There's much more we need to do. It's time we finish Maruki's Palace. We're at part 10111 of Persona 5 Royal.
Now, let us depart.
Yes, indeed. And last time we covered a lot, but this time, we're moving forward. Yep, that way's locked, so we need to head inside. The receptionist told us to start with the information panel. Oh, is that it? Yeah, it is. And we don't even know what's gonna happen. Let's not forget to see this. And let's start with the panel. Hello, patients. Here's your first question. One day at school, you see that your good friend is being led away by a group of scary people. You want to help your friend, but if you fight them alone and lose, you could easily get hurt. If you go look for a teacher, there would be no danger to you. But if you don't succeed in time, your friend would most likely get hurt. Which would you do in this situation? A, go after your friend, or B, go get help? Once you've made your decision, please take the corresponding elevator. Thank you. Neither answer is wrong, though. Yeah, but this is a medical exam, not a school one. They're trying to figure out whether or not you need treatment. So maybe go with the answer that you think Dr. Maruki would pick. So we have to try and figure out which one Dr. Maruki would pick? Oh, this is going to be hard. It's hard to be sure of anything whatsoever right now. Why don't we try asking some of the other patients around here? They may only be cognitive beings, but they still have to take the exam just like we do. Maybe they can help us figure out which answer is right.
Right.
I'm with Mona. Besides, if you try and fail, at least you give it a shot. Although I'm not opposed to just plowing our way through the whole exam, but if you refuse their treatment regimen, whatever it is, they're not going to take that line now. TLDR, be ready to fight if it comes down to it.
Okay.
Alright, let's try asking this guy. You guys are dressed awfully fancy. Doesn't look like you're here for an examination. Which do you agree with? I don't even have to think about it. My answer's A. Go after your friend.
Oh?
Is there a reason you didn't even hesitate? My reason? Oh, well, normally I wouldn't share this with someone I just met, but I was in this exact situation in the past. The difference is, that time I just acted like I didn't see anything and went on with my way. I let my fear control me. Pretty pathetic of me, right? I've regretted it ever since. So I've decided from now on I'm gonna help people in need, no matter what happens to me. Yeah, stuff like that can make you feel totally horrible. Even if it ends up hurting, it's still better to go with whatever choice you won't regret later.
On board.
A sounds like the right answer to me. Thanks. Well, that's the reasoning for my answer. Okay, I'm gonna go on ahead. See ya.
Hey.
We haven't learned enough to make an informed decision. Why don't we ask the people standing around here? Alright, let's see the other one.
Hey.
Hey, you got a sec? Oh yes, how can I help you? Which answer are you picking? I choose B. This is sort of embarrassing, but I'm never on the helping side. Someone always has to help me. I just don't have the courage to confront somebody. So you're the type to ask others for help. I mean, that ain't wrong, but don't you ever think to yourself, I want to help them? Of course I do. But even if I have the courage to step in, I might not be able to actually help. If that's the case, it's probably best if I go get help from someone else. That way, success is much more likely.
Yes.
So it's your consideration for others that make you choose B. Well, thank you for your time. You're very welcome. Now, if you would excuse me.
Well?
Now we know both sides of the story. But neither one's exactly wrong, right? I kind of get where they're both coming from. What matters is which one Dr. Maruki thinks is wrong. Why don't we collect our thoughts somewhere and talk about our answer?
Hey.
How about that empty room over there? Let's use this place to sort out our next step, Joker.
Well then.
Alright, let's figure this out. So after some investigating, I think they used the place to test patients' mental states with a questionnaire. If they find any abnormalities, they were forced treatment right away. Not sure what it is, but I suspect we should avoid it. So if Dr. Maruki thinks we're fine as we are, we get to skip the treatment? Most likely. It may not be easy, but we'll have to try to think like Dr. Maruki whenever coming up on our responses. Sorry, Joker, but I ain't good at this kind of stuff. The questionnaire is all yours, dude.
Well then.
Okay, let's think of how to handle the first question. What should we do, Joker? Let's review what we know. Alright, which story you want to discuss? Strong-willed.
Now then.
He's the one who chose A, go after your friend. He said he'd help any person he might see who's in trouble. He had turned a blind eye in a similar situation in the past. His regret is the main reason he would intervene in the future.
Indeed.
Standing up to evil to help your friend certainly seems like the right thing to do. That would be correct if this were based on overly simplistic morals, but this is rather based on Maruki's viewpoints. You may find the man's stance admirable, but would Maruki do the same?
Well?
Right. The risk factors would bother me about this choice. You would likely be hurt if you end up failing. We have to consider Dr. Maruki's thoughts about that. Yeah, Dr. Maruki wants everyone to find their happiness, so that means... I guess that's about it for this one.
What are your thoughts?
Anyone else has something to say?
Now then.
He's the one that chose B, go get help. He said there's a chance he wouldn't be able to help his friend alone, so he'd rather find a way to increase the odds. I get what he's saying, but it still bugs me. It's like he's just running away.
But...
Yes, but it's not as if his sole priority was avoiding any hurt. I wonder what Dr. Maruki would think about it. Remember what Dr. Maruki said on his last day at the school? He said it's okay to escape your problem if it becomes too painful. Do you think he considered this the same thing? I guess that's about it for this one.
What are your thoughts? What's up?
Alright, let's pick our answer.
Yep.
Okay, let's come up with an answer based on what we've heard. It really comes down to how Maruki would think about it. Risking yourself to help your friend or take the time to find dependable help. Determining which choice is incorrect is quite difficult.
Aww.
And neither choice guarantees your friend's safety if you think about it. Neither option seems any more successful than the other when it comes to helping your friend. What do you mean?
Do you have a
Your
moment?
friend may end up hurt no matter which answer you choose. So that isn't the deciding factor here. The issue is that you may end up getting hurt. That's what we base our decision on. Great, Joker, you totally got this. I guess he's done thinking it over, but we should have enough info to make a wise decision. That part's up to you.
What's up? Right.
And I already know the answer. It's B.
What do you want to do?
No abnormalities detected in query response. Please proceed to the next room. Oh, you too, huh? They're calling this an exam, but all we're doing is walking along this one path. No bad news so far. I guess that really was the right answer. So it's better to just run from some stuff than to try and help? I don't buy that. Maybe it means Maruki believes it best to find a way to avoid being hurt. Nice running into you here. Actually, you can have this. They were passing these out to everyone in here, but I got more than I need. We get a stronger lift S. It appears we've yet to finish the exam though, if you'll excuse me.
Yes.
Alright everyone, let's keep it up. Yep, the answer was now what? We made it. The second question appears to have 3 possible answers though.
Alright then.
Let's find out what we're dealing with this time. Good to see you again. Here is the second question. You have a personal dream that you really want to make come true. You've worked so hard to achieve it, but it's just not coming to fruition. It's causing you a lot of grief, but if you were to give up now, all of your hard work is sure to be for nothing. Which would you do in this situation? A, keep up the hard work, B, do whatever it takes, or C, give up for a new dream. Please be honest about your feelings as you can consider your answer. Thank you. We don't know enough to make a decision. We should gather information. Alright, let's go around and talk to these folks who did last time. What can I help you with? I'm curious about your answer. The people here are pretty chatty, aren't they? Not that I mind, of course. About the question, I suppose I'm going with A, keep up the hard work. Does that mean you have a dream already? Yeah, I guess you could say so. You probably wouldn't be interested in hearing all that, though. I'm a musician, but I'm still at the point where I could only play out on the street. I work a part-time job so I can afford lessons. In my spare time, I'm always recording demos or practicing. Whenever I come up with something I like, I send it out for potential auditions. Despite all that, I'm just not getting anywhere. Maybe I don't really have the knack for it.
No!
But working hard towards your dream is healthy. You're right, thank you. I was just being hard on myself for a moment there. When I come home from work and lie down in my bed by myself, I just got so worried. When things are going badly, I start to break down and ask myself, how much longer can I do this? But all I can do is believe in my ability. I love music so much and I have no intention of quitting.
Thank you
so much. I hope you make it big soon. You're welcome. See ya. I can't believe I just admitted all that to complete strangers. Alright, that's one down. Hold on, what's behind that door anyway? Yep. An enemy.
I have something.
And he wasn't even that tough for certain. Let's check the second. What do you want? This? Does it actually matter? I'm pretty sure it won't make a difference. Well, if I have to choose, I'm going with C. Giving up for a new dream. I mean, the other ones apply even less to me than that one. What do you mean? Don't you want to make your dream come true? Whoa there, hold on a sec. That's like for people who have big dreams, right? Besides, trying hard isn't actually going to solve anything. Why wear yourselves down to nothing over some dream? It'd be a lot simpler to just choose an easier dream. I personally believe that pursuing something is a wonderful thing. I suppose it depends on the person. Probably, yeah. I get tired of doing stuff like that, so I just quit. If I had a dream I actually cared about, it might be different, but I don't have anything like that. Failing after trying your hardest hurts the worst. That's what it all boils down to, you know. So he's avoiding dreams that might not come true because it's easier? It's not the worst advice, but still. Aren't you guys gonna take the elevator? Then I'm gonna go ahead. So who's left? Oh yeah, this guy. Wow, you guys don't look crazy. Are you cosplayers or something? This is like they did forever to me. This is just so awesome. Will you drop in on my stream sometime? Huh? What do you say?
Yeah.
What the heck's with this guy? He's so pushy. Just tell me your answer. Oh, then I'll choose just that. So I know it's probably not the answer for everyone, but I'm gonna choose B. Do whatever it takes. I started streaming so I could strike it rich. Well, with how streaming's blown up, if this goes well for me, I'd really be swimming in it, if you know what I mean. So you're doing it for the money. But it hasn't been as easy as I hoped. Like DSP. I posted videos every day, but my view count never went anywhere. This is actually one I can relate. But then I found the motherlode. There was a video someone uploaded where he just bashed on the celebrity so bad it was ruthless. And his view count was through the roof. That's what I knew what I had to do to make it. From then on, I started switching over to constantly bashing vids. Lo and behold, my view count started to shoot up. Oh, so he's flame blading, selling outrageous stuff just for the attention. So all this stuff you're going on about, basically it boils down to you talking stuff about other people for money, yeah? You really nailed it though. People hate on me night and day in the comments. They even point me out on the street now. But I'm not doing anything illegal or anything, and that's better than what I could have ended up in. I walked away from my job because the stress was killing me. But then I became a real burden to my parents for a while. But if I'm a famous streamer, I can make enough to survive and pay my parents back, right? Right? I don't know how I should feel about this. You spread negativity, but it's not entirely for personal gain. Are you guys gaining an interest in me? Maybe we can come up with some kind of collab together. Yeah, whatever, just go already. Subscribe to my channel, okay? I think we've heard all sides of the situation. Perhaps we should gather somewhere to discuss it. Good idea.
Shall we begin?
Okay, here's another place we can use.
Well then.
Let's think of our answer for the second question. What should we do, Joker? Let's review what we know. Alright, what story you want to discuss? She's the one who chose A, keep up the hard work. She says she's gonna keep trying until she makes it.
Yes.
Yeah, she says she loves music so much, she's gonna keep pushing herself until she succeeds. I really don't want to be presumptuous, but I don't think Dr. Maruki would deny somebody the pursuit of their happiness. But she isn't succeeding at her dreams. At least not to the degree she desires. As she said herself, she does worry over it a great deal. If Maruki considered that to be harming oneself, I guess that's all we can get out of that answer.
What are your thoughts?
Next question. This is the guy who chose B. Do whatever it takes. He said he planned to strike it rich by uploading controversial videos on social media. I mean, he said he was doing it to help his parents, but I don't think talking stuff about others is the best way to do that. Even if he's got issues to deal with. Flame baiting for attention is just too crappy. What do we think Dr. Maruki's take would be, though? It's ethically wrong, so I'm fairly certain he wouldn't approve. It doesn't just hurt others either. It damages the psyche of the person being negative as well. Even if he claimed he's doing them good, I don't think this is the right answer. I guess that's all we can get out of the answer.
What are your thoughts?
He's the guy who chose C, give up for a new dream. He said he doesn't have any particularly big aspirations.
Yes.
Yeah, he said he disagreed with the other two options more than that. He said pushing oneself to succeed isn't worth it. I suppose I understand where he's coming from, but I can't agree. He said going after an easier dream is better than getting hurt by trying to succeed and failing. I guess he prefers things easygoing. Indeed. But if one lives in fear of injuries, nothing good can come to fruition. Throughout the history of art, creators face their, yep, got it, a no vote from Fox. Moving on. I guess that's all we can get out of it.
What are your thoughts?
Let's disguise our answer.
What are your thoughts?
So the question is, what do you do when you're working hard but still can't make your dream come true? Let's think from Maruki's point of view. Well, in that case, Dr. Maruki isn't just caring, he's willing to speak up when something's not right too. When one of the higher-ups of the school threatened my honor status over my tournament results, Dr. Maruki had my back the whole time. So I don't think he would be okay with using a method that would bring harm to someone else.
Yes.
Even now, he's trying to save everyone by giving us a reality where we're all happy. With that in mind, that would leave us with either A or C.
Well,
If the last question's anything to go by, the correct answer is the one where you don't risk hurting yourself. It may help to bear that in mind. Keep pursuing the dream or give it up. Which one would hurt more?
what are your thoughts?
Do you want to talk about something else?
Right.
We already know our answer. And it's this one.
What do you want to do?
Elevator C. No abnormalities detected in query response. Please proceed to the next room. I guess we were right, but I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh, you too, huh? Who wants to get all serious about stuff, am I right? It's not that we agree with you, we were just trying to avoid the wrong answer. What do you mean wrong answer? There's no right or wrong answers here. Don't get stressed over this. Those guys seem like they know what they're doing. Oh wait, let me give you this before I go. They handed him out just a second ago, but I don't need it. See you around, cosplay kids. Dr. Maruki thinks people should give up on their dreams? More accurately, he thinks people shouldn't cause themselves pain in their pursuit of dreams. Something to that effect. This exam is likely intended to filter people who are inclined to do such a thing. At any rate, contemplating the completed questions is nothing but a waste of our time.
Isn't this great?
Now we have the toughest one of all. 5 different answers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, we got 5 choices this time? My brain can't take this stuff anymore. Can't we just pick a random elevator and be done with this? I understand how you feel, but we can't give up before we even try. Come on, let's see what our question is. Welcome back yet again. Let us move on to the third question. You've gained the power to steal people's hearts. Thoughts, emotions, information. You can steal all of it from anyone in the world. Not only that, you can use this power without fear of ever getting caught. In this scenario, which sounds closest to what you would do? A. Steal something valuable. B. Never steal anything. C. Steal my own heart to heal. D. Steal evil hearts to fix society. E. Steal the one I love's heart. Please follow the previous procedure to answer the question. Thank you.
What?
What the? Is this question about us? Well, obviously it's D. Let's roll. Actually use your brain. You're not even trying. So the conditions this time are that we won't be caught and that we can only choose one use for our ability. We should bear those in mind as we consider our answer, assuming you have a mind in the first place. Hey, ragging on Mona ain't cool.
No,
Yeah,
no,
thanks,
no.
but I don't think I was the one being insulted there. So now we have 5 different choices. I mean it, 5. All these different choices, jeez. Man, y'all look so tense. Did you come here to become happy too? That's about right. I mean, everyone wants to be happy, right? I know I do. Have you decided your answer? I guess after thinking about it, I pick whatever would get me the most money. I know stealing isn't the best behavior, but we all need money no matter what, yeah? I work in fashion retail. My dream's to open my own boutique one day. And that's not something I'm going to be doing without money. I know that for sure. So you
that
choose A,
means-
steal something valuable. I'd probably do it if I was actually able and no one would find out. I mean, that's totally impossible. It's fine to fantasize about stuff like that, you know? So she would wish to fund her dream if there were no risks involved. I suppose we should consider what Dr. Maruki's stance on that would be. Oh, I meant to mention about your outfits. How should I praise this? Clothes are the biggest part of a first impression. You should probably put more consideration into yours. I think that's the answer we're going to use. Let's move on to the next guy. Hello, are you all here for the exam as well?
Yes.
Yes, we're going around asking how others intend to answer their questions. Have you come to a decision yet? As a matter of fact, yes, I'm gonna go with B. Never steal anything. Are you happy right now? Well, I have a wife and a daughter. We're not exactly wealthy by any definition, but we're happy as we are. If I ask for too much, I wind up losing something in exchange. And I just wouldn't do anything that could bring harm to my family. You must care quite a bit for them. It could also just be plain old cowardice. That could explain why I still haven't gotten any promotion yet. Family's important and all, but don't you want to do something big with your life? Maybe when I was little, but even then, I wouldn't have asked for much. I have my family, and that's good enough for me. So he cares for his family and doesn't want much else out of life besides them. It doesn't do anyone any harm, and on top of that, there aren't any big risks or danger involved. If those are all the relevant factors, then this guy seems to be on the level. But it all depends on what Maruki would do. Well, I'm gonna get going. I hope you all find the answer you agree on. We got some information, but not a lot compared to the last one. There are quite a few answers, so we can only figure out so much. We don't know how the answer no matter how long we talk about it. Ain't there a way to see where those elevators go? No way. Like this place would just let us cheat the system like that. Hang on, if they're calling it an exam room, there might be some room where actual examination takes place. Oh shoot, for real?
Yes.
That's true. Based on this room's layout, there might be a path to somewhere else. Could be worth checking out. But it could be dangerous too. Choosing an answer without poking around any further isn't a terrible idea either.
Hey.
It's your pick, Joker. If we gotta fight, I'll mess him up for you. There's only one possible answer. D. We haven't learned about the person who closest answer.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's take elevator D. Oops. A shadow. Wait, does this mean we got it wrong? No more abnormalities detected in query response. Examination complete. We have determined that your heart is whole. Please proceed to the upper level. May you enjoy your wonderful new reality free of worry and strife. Wait a minute. Congratulations on completing the exam. We received notice from the reception desk. No abnormalities in your results. It appears that your hearts are happy and fulfilled. Welcome to your new life. I guess we passed without them finding any abnormalities. What a relief. But what's he mean fulfilled? He doesn't even get that we just picked all the answers we knew they want to hear. Shut up, Skull. As a welcoming gift, please allow me to heal your aching bodies. Also, please accept a small token of our gratitude for you coming here. We get a B chain. Now please make your way to paradise, just beyond the gate.
Yes.
Nice. That went rather well. Let's keep that up.
There seems to be a treasure chest.
Arasetsu Ofuda. We actually went for the right answer.
For real?
What the? They're just passing through that weird wall of... What even even is that? Whoa, so sci-fi. Well, had we failed the psychological exam, they wouldn't have treated us. Since our answers were satisfactory, I suppose we were brought to this passageway instead. Let's head on in. Okay, just be careful.
Damn it.
Abnormal brainwave pattern detected. Access denied. Please report to the counseling room for further instructions. What? Who are you calling abnormal here? We passed your stupid test and everything. But we weren't answering honestly. We're going to be seen as abnormal no matter what, considering we're here to stop Maruki and all.
Wait,
But that means we can't get past here no matter what. Ah, damn it! I'm finding a way past this thing and it kills me. That way's locked down. But you know how this works. There's always a way. What's all this?
Whoa.
Whoa, what's with these guys? Whoa, look at the freaky machines they're wearing.
I see.
Well, we came here from the exam room, so it logically follows that this is the counseling room, and those people are... That's what treatment is? It sure as hell don't look like it to me.
But
Don't sweat it too much. They're all cognitive beings. Let's just keep moving. He's right. He's 100% right on that.
huh? Is there a safe room around here somewhere?
Yeah, there should be. Okay. That's when we were supposed to fight here. This is where we had it here. And we did choose the correct answer. This is where all the results are. Let's head to the safe room.
This place looks safe.
Let's do it.
Oh, this playthrough's gonna get long.
All right, let's do this.
Yep. Then let's head through the middle. That way's locked down tight. We need to find a way around it. What's this?
Oh,
Huh? Another TV. Looks like we're in for another movie. Oh, but not right now, at least. There's no tape in the player. No doubt we'll need to find one in order to proceed. Let's start looking.
hey.
Hey, those are some scary looking shadows. Make sure we don't get caught. Looks like we got shadows patrolling the area. Make sure no one sneaks up on us while we hunt down that videotape.
I can see it.
Yeah, we made it on top to avoid detection.
That's a strong-looking shadow. Hopefully we won't have to fight it.
It's somewhere. I'll reveal your true form.
Well, let's just get rid of the vermin.
I have a bad feeling about that one. Psychokinetic move should
Yeah,
help here.
weak against blast.
Won't be a problem.
Persona!
You can go for its weak spot.
Go down.
2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
I hear ya.
Not my turn now. Already one of these.
Unleash the pain. Let's go.
With this
This power just keeps on making us stronger.
okay.
That was
Focus.
easy. Oh.
Let's find out what's in that box. We get a cleaning spray. Nothing here. Let's look elsewhere.
Shadow sighted. It appears powerful.
I know. Thank God for the grappling hook, though.
Show me your true form.
Oh, let's go.
Let's
That's
go.
the advantage. Don't rush this.
I'm in no need for rush.
They're weak. With physical attacks, the enemy is weak. But wind won't do much to it. How about this? You see?
It's time.
Ooh, you can hit their weakness.
Ravage them.
Looking good. Joker beat 2 enemies.
Do it, Akechi.
That's my cue.
Whoa, looking good.
Exactly.
All out attack.
All right.
That's fine.
Fine, you may as well be my mask, Alilat.
I can still feel the rush.
Not bad.
Indeed.
All right.
What's this?
Oh.
A relax gel. That's not it.
There's a strong one there. What should we do?
We don't need to do much.
I'll reveal your true form.
Let's tackle this one.
Now our chance. Hiding something from us? One enemy terminated. Show us what you got, Violet. Team on to the next. Persona! Behold!
Let me show you what real power's like.
Keep that up! It's your Whoa, looking good!
Move and you die.
Give me the goods.
So very generous.
You can do better than that.
Not bad.
You can do better. He had to bring reinforcements.
But don't mess this up. This.
I know.
Too slow.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
Persona.
Yep.
Yasunagi no Okami Pikaro.
By the myriad shrooms.
Nice. Joker took one. I'll punish you. Let's take it down together.
Let's go.
We bid you adieu. Let's do this, Noir. Enjoy. Go out with the bang. Monoton, hang on.
Hardly a challenge.
Good work, everyone.
We at least got stuff in done.
Okay. Shadow eliminated. Let's go, Joker.
Now let's check this one.
Oh.
Another bead. Now that one opens. Now they're bringing out 2 of these guys. Let's join the patrol. Apparently, some intruders rejected treatment and are currently roaming the facility. If they refused our master's salvation, then they truly are beyond help. We must capture them quickly. Don't forget to lock this door. Looks like we got even more shadows now. The room they exited looks kind of suspicious, though. Maybe we should take a peek.
This one looks tough.
Fine, let's just wipe them out.
One enemy. They have some treasure.
It's time.
Damn, that's fluctuation.
Whose life is in danger? Wasting power. Let's dance. How about this?
Get yourself healed.
Nice timing.
Persona, allow me.
Debilitate.
Come. All will be revealed.
Eat this.
Good work, everyone. Okay, let's move on.
Put a bit more effort into it next time.
Okay.
Shadow defeated. I hope I was of use.
Shadow sighted. It appears.
Come on. Let me log in. I knew it. If the way to the front is locked, there's more than one way to reach up there.
I can see it.
Aha! Like I said, there's always a way.
Huh? Oh, a treasure chest. Let's open it. Oh.
Let's unlock it and see what it is. A starry wisdom vest. Yep, that's a powerful vest. Okay. Oh yeah, we still need to find this.
Oh.
Let's find out what's in that box. The videotape.
Oh,
Ah, got it. Now to go watch the thing. That's the key to our success. Let's get back to the TV room. You gotta wait for it to pass, though.
I'll reveal your true form.
Showtime!
Take out the advantage. Don't rush this.
Yeah, we do. And it's gonna get painful.
All will be revealed.
Buzz off.
Game and set.
And match.
Okay. A good battle. I can see it.
At least with that, we can now proceed further. Let's head in the room. Well, we got the tape. I wonder what we'll see this time. I'll wager this much. It won't be pleasant. Regardless, we should watch it sooner rather than later.
So, you're Sumire Yoshizawa, huh? I'm Dr. Maruki. I'll be your counselor. First of all, thank you for coming to see me.
Yes. Thank you for seeing me. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what to discuss. I only came here today because my parents wanted me to.
That's fine. So, do you want to just chat until our time's up then?
Chat, huh?
Of course. It's not really possible for us to talk about things you don't want to discuss anyway. I've also got some sweets and some salty snacks there. Feel free to have at them.
Oh yes, thank you so much.
So, let's start with, how about, what'd you eat for lunch yesterday? I'll go first. The other day, a friend of mine gave me a ton of apples. I've grown tired of just eating them by themselves. Yesterday, I thought, why not try using them as a meal ingredient? So, I tried making an apple dish for lunch, but that didn't turn out too hot. What do you think I ended up making?
I have no clue.
Shrimp and chili sauce with apples. You know how sweet and sour pork can have pineapple in it? I was going for that, but...
Sounds like it didn't work for you. Apples do make for good ingredients, though. If you grate them, you can make a surprisingly versatile sauce. I use it in plenty of my food. It's pretty nutritious and good for digestion.
You cook, Yoshizawa-san? I'm impressed that you care so much about nutrition. You must be really on top of things.
I'm just active, that's all. I'm a gymnast. My coach has told me more than once to be conscious of everything I eat.
I see. How's practice going for you? Has it been rough lately?
It has been rough. I mean, it's nothing I can't handle, but it's not going well. I don't even know what I want to do anymore.
Sorry to hear it. Do you enjoy gymnastics?
I'm not even sure of that. My older sister and I made a promise. We'd both compete and win the biggest gymnastics awards in the world. But she passed away. She protected me from a car. I stole Kasumi's dream away from her. I can't do it anymore. I can't just go on like this. If Kasumi were here instead, I know she'd make her dream come true. Only Kasumi could have done it. No matter how long I try to compete, it's not going to change anything. I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize in here. If there's something you need to get off your chest, please do so.
Sometimes, I can't help but think things would have been better if I were Kasumi Yoshizawa. After all, just wishing to make her dream come true does nothing for her in reality.
Making dreams come true, huh? Well, I don't think your train of thought is strange at all, Yoshizawa-san. In fact, wanting to become somebody else isn't necessarily an entirely bad thing.
You think so?
Everyone is capable of changing themselves. Your imagination's your only limit. That's why, if you aspire to be more like another person, it's actually possible. Thought exercises like, would that person do this? Or realizations like, that person wouldn't do that. These sorts of thoughts can lead people to change themselves in ways that more closely mirror the target person. Can you still imagine what your sister was like?
Yes.
If your sister were in your shoes, what do you think she'd do?
Well, she wouldn't cry. If she had the time to do that, she'd just practice more instead. Dr. Maruki, I want to become Kasumi.
I know. And I'm sure you can too. Just believe in yourself. How about it? Are you feeling any better now?
Yes, I feel like a weight's been lifted off of me. You're amazing, Doctor.
It's no big deal. Still, it seems like my counseling approach does some good after all.
All right. I'm not sure how to put it, but I feel like I've been reborn all over again.
Really? I'm very glad to hear it. Feel free to drop by again sometime, should anything come up. We can even just have a chat, like today.
Thank you. Then we could pick up where we left off talking about...
Something the matter?
Now that I think about it, I'm not any good at cooking. I don't know why I said those things earlier. My younger sister's the one who was really great at it.
That's right. Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Yes? What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm so glad I was able to help you. Good luck with your training.
Right. I'll do my best. For Sumire's sake and mine. Was that? Yes. It was a counseling session I had with Dr. Maruki. It was just after after my sister passed away. From that moment on, I lived my life really believing I was Kasumi.
It was all due to the rewriting of your cognition. His actualization, as we've started calling it.
Okay, but I've been wondering something. So, it was only Sumire who believed that she was Kasumi, right? I assumed someone in your family or one of your friends would have noticed you going by the wrong name right away.
Well, I can certainly remember being called Kasumi by everyone else, too.
It might be more accurate to say you misheard or misunderstood the name you were being called. Like everyone kept calling you Sumire, but your cognition made you hear it as Kasumi.
So that's why nobody thought it was weird, including her folks and herself. Damn. This must be part of the whole salvation nonsense Maruki's trying to pull over on us.
That memory may have been kept here in video form because he truly does wish for Violet to be happy with life.
I admit, I really did feel saved in that moment when I became Kasumi, but at the same time, I ran from my life as Sumire. I'm genuinely grateful for what Dr. Maruki did for me, but I'm done running. Let's get going.
I honestly agree. Now it's time we head forward. A battle awaits us.
Huh?
Whoa,
What?
Beefcake Shadow at 12 o'clock. He appears to be blocking the only path forward in the palace. We better prepare for a fight.
Joker.
He looks really tough. Are you ready, Joker?
Yes.
Alright, let's do this. Are you the Phantom Thieves? You're here to destroy the phony utopia your boss is trying to make. Would you mind getting out of the way? Foolish rebels. You won't take one step past here. It's Surt!
Persona! Roll! Go down!
Guess that didn't work.
All enemies are down. Thank Violet.
Yes, indeed.
Teamwork. Not yet.
Persona!
Has power to
Alright.
Oh, looks like he's getting back up.
Thanks, Violet. Just what I would expect from an athlete.
Oh, he's powering up, huh? That's cute. Bring on the life wall.
Persona!
Persona, how about this?
You have time to boost things up. Atomic Flare. Resist snoops.
Damn it!
Lowering defense, huh? That's a big risk.
Those defenses low right now. Persona, lower defense right now. Huh.
I'm not worried. And this is gonna hurt you bad.
All will be revealed!
Eat this. Goodbye. You are not even worth the effort. Phew, we did it. Everything going on here is so bizarre, though. Changing people's cognitions and rewriting their realities as happy ones. He may consider this a form of treatment, but I would surely decline such a procedure for myself.
Come on.
Let's move
let's
out.
go.
We need to stop Dr. Maruki.
It's somewhere.
Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. How do many adolescents react when they are close to another who is more talented than themselves? By wishing to be that person. That's what happened with Sumire. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock. We did it! I never would have thought it'd be the password to someone's security. What is this? Where are we? What a change in scenery. We were just in a science lab and now quiet. It's almost as if we're in... Whoa, look over there! Those people are floating away. What on earth is going on? Whatever it is, it most likely has to do with Maruki's cognition in some way. I'd say he believes anyone who undergoes his treatment winds up feeling downright rapturous. So he actually thinks he's sending them to paradise. Maruki must really be convinced he's doing the right thing. Dr. Maruki. Mona-senpai, the treasure's above this room, right? Yeah, I think we're pretty close. The real problem is actually getting up there.
Whoa!
There's some stairs, but there's a big old hole in the middle of them. They got thick-looking vines growing out of both sides, too. Think we can use these somehow? We don't know if they'll support our weight. I'd rather not take any unnecessary risk. These steps do extend partway upwards, so there should be some method to turn them into safe passageways. At least that's what prior palace experience makes me think. I agree, and it looks like there may be a device doing that for just right over there. Think it could help? Let's say we don't waste any time then. What is this? It's a light control switchboard. It's for adjusting the brightness of the colored lights. See the light on the gate in front of the stairs? Right now the color on the dimmer switch panel matches that of the light. Now that I take a closer look, the vines appear to form stairs when the lights are running. I believe we'll be able to change the available path if we alter the light.
Joker.
Alright, Joker. Try out the dimmer switch and change the color scheme of the lights. Okay. Yellow. Okay, I know how that works now. We fixed the stairs! It appears the vines grow whenever the color of light matches the color of flowers. The switch also seems to affect any lights in the immediate area. I wonder if there are any more of them in here. Point is, we can use these light switch thingies to make the vines grow, right? Let's get to work, Joker.
Joker, there's a chest. Let's open it. This is perfect.
Let's make sure we get the chest. We still haven't found the third will seed. Yep, there's an enemy abound. First the stairs, now wall of vines. We grew stairs out of vines by manipulating light switches.
Also,
Shouldn't we be able to do the same with this wall? Nice.
Yes!
The wall's gone. Now we can keep advancing. Man, turn lights on to make sets of stairs, turn lights off to get rid of walls. I wish we could just crank all the dials and be done with this. Not only that, we only had access to the red lights here. Should we find any additional switches, I doubt we'll have access to all the colors there either. There's something we'll have to keep in mind going forward.
I'll reveal your true form.
Time to take care of this.
We got the advantage. The enemy is weak.
Yep.
With that too much to it.
All will be revealed.
Eat this.
Defeated. All right, Joker!
Hardly a challenge.
It wasn't even worth it.
Okay.
This is where I shine.
Nice. All search objects are replenished. There's the blue switch. No. Yeah, we need them. Okay, now I understand this. Let's turn this off. I really want to get this done. All right, now we're getting the hang of this.
Show me your true form.
Surprise attack? Do they have some treasure?
Yeah, but I'm wasting time.
All will be revealed.
Eat this.
All right, Joker! Good work, everyone. Just like I thought.
All right.
That was easy.
All right, let's keep up the pace. We gotta match the color of the lights with these flowers, right? So anyone remember seeing a purple switch yet?
I may have thought
This is
of
just a
something.
guess, but I think we can just create that color with that switch. If we turn on multiple colors at once, the lights should blend to create a new color. The red and green lights are on right now, so if we adjust them properly, we should end up with the requisite purple.
I see.
Ah, so secondary colors are involved. Blending colors together to reveal our path. What a captivating puzzle. The switches even have notes attached to help us with the color blending. Care to give it a try, Joker? Like that. And now we head further up. Out of the way.
Enemies. Do they have some treasure?
Persona.
Waste of my energy.
Dance, Persona!
Wait, how did we miss?
This is my soul!
Of course.
How's this? Not quite.
Strong resistance.
Taken out! Good one, Crow! On to the next! It has no weakness.
No weaknesses, huh?
To make it
All will be
confused.
revealed.
Good riddance.
Game and set. Good work, everyone.
With this power.
Almost at 700 HP.
Okay.
That's one problem sorted out. Is everyone all right? Oh, okay.
I think it will see. Close. Let's get it, Joker. I knew it.
There seems to be a treasure chest.
Yeah, I know. Hey, look! A huge staircase! It appears to stretch all the way to the top of the building. That's probably where the treasure is. We're almost there. Let's keep moving, Joker. Yes, that didn't work.
Hey!
We all agree that the treasure's at the top of that large staircase, didn't we? Should we go in that direction instead? But I do sense a will seat over there. What sort of fan of thieves would be if we ignored it? It may be a good idea to check out the area if we get the chance. It's entirely up to you, though.
We found a will seed. Let's grab it.
I know. Okay, we should reach the third will seat, hopefully. Yep, that means we need to shut the blue one down. Let's get this first. A bomb of life. And then after that... Oh, I see. That's already locked down. Yeah, this is already giving me like a headache. Let's also not forget to get these. There. All right, that's one. Shut this down. Finally, that's 3. Let's get the will seed. That shadow looks really strong, Joker-senpai.
What would you like
Let's
to
make
do?
sure we're all prepared before the fight. What do you say? If it's not the fools who spurn the Master's generous reality, you're going no further. Turn back if you value your lives. Not today. We're taking the treasure you guard whether you like it or not. Let's go, everyone.
Persona. All right.
Time to start building up power. Oh, a nuke break.
Wasting your time.
That's cute.
This should help. Much obliged.
That should do.
Yeah, this should debilitate you.
Huh?
Unleash the life wall.
Let's go.
And now you're done.
By the myriad truths.
Yeah, bye-bye. You weren't even worth my time. Sure, unfair, but I don't care. Well, we took it down somehow. I think we can get into Will See now. No sense leaving something we can use behind. It's ours now. And at last, I get the final Will Seed. The blue Will Seed of Sorrow. We obtain the Crystal of Sorrow.
That's the 3rd will seed. I never would have guessed Dr. Maruki's desires would take this form.
Neither would I. Now let's get all the way back. Yep, now that's no longer a concern to me. Alright, what happens if I just do this? Nuts, so I can't get the item? Come on! Fine, replace this with this. You're serious, so no matter what I do, I can't get that. No, how do I fix this? Oh, now I got it. Alright, let's see what we got. Another Soma. That'll come in handy. Okay, will that work? Ugh, come on. Nope, that ain't it. Yep, it's that blue color. Come on, all this is just giving me a headache. Come on. Yeah, this is actually one big video, bear in mind. Alright, remove the blue. Guess I finally figured it out. And now, we put an end to it.
All right.
Yes! The finish line! We're so close to the treasure. I'm getting kind of nervous. You and me both. The last area.
Huh?
Let's take the final safe room.
It's safe here.
The Twilight Corridor.
I'll just add this.
All right then, shall we go?
Yes. And this is the final tape. There's a TV over there, and it looks like there's a tape in the player. This again? I really hope it's the last one. The tapes seem to be growing more and more recent, though. What do we have in store this time?
So, what brings you back here after all these years?
That's a comprehensive study on the research you tried to shut down all these years ago.
I know how to read. What I meant was, why are you bringing this to me now?
Oh, this is just a quick visit out of spite. I wanted to show you in person that I found the concrete evidence you had discontinued my research over.
So it appears. I'll admit you've impressed me on that point at least. But such praise does nothing now. All this discussion is in the past. Why can't you just let it stay there and move on?
No can do, Professor. Cognitive science has made too great an impact on this world to be abandoned like that.
What are you saying?
The psychotic breakdown incidents. The sudden changes of heart in adults that the Phantom Thieves claim to make. I'm nearly willing to call these events concrete evidence of cognitive science in action. How about you? And the one person pulling the strings in the background of this, Congressman Masayoshi Shido. He seems to be confessing to all sorts of crimes now that the Phantom Thieves have changed his heart. Years ago, Shido took notice of my research, stole it away from me, and made others develop it for his own gain. Not only that, he used cognitive science somehow to induce the politically motivated psychotic breakdowns. Now, you're heavily involved in that series of events, aren't you?
What are you planning on doing with me?
No, nothing at all. As I said before, I only came here out of spite. That paper, my work, is going to change the world.
Change the world? And where's the money for that? Where's the power to do it? You're no Shido. What can someone like you actually do?
That paper there is just the first step. I've learned how to change the cognition of not just an individual, but all of humanity. And I will do it. No matter how long it takes.
Gah! Enough of this drivel. Get out of my office and don't show your face here again, hear me?
What is this?
What's your problem now?
Huh? You don't see this? The sky just...
The time has come.
This voice...
The time is finally at hand. I am the other you, dwelling in the realm of mankind's hearts.
The other... me? Wait, the realm of mankind's hearts? Are you telling me that this realm is...
You may have no knowledge of it, but I have been at your side for much longer than our current meeting. Finally, your reality and the sea of hearts from which I came have truly become one in this moment. Now, the time for your unjustly persecuted ideology is at hand. I am thou. Thou art I.
That's it. I finally get it. To think it'd be so...
Hey, what are you mumbling about? I told you to get out!
Yes. I'll be on my way. Finally. Now I can finally...
Shido.
To think he was the one who stymied Dr. Maruki's research.
You know, I've been wondering ever since we saw the earlier video. Do you think there was some kind of connection between my mom's cognitive science research and Dr. Maruki's?
After he crushed Maruki's chance at researching the field, he had his own pawns do it for him instead. Although I doubt Shido's researchers knew anything about the subject in the way Maruki did. That sounds exactly like the kind of plan that man would scheme up. That bastard! Wait, now's not the time to get pissed about that.
There's another thing about that video nobody's mentioned yet. That being that appeared near the end was most likely Maruki's persona.
The sky did turn red like that. I wonder if that was the day we fought against the God of Control.
Lady Lavenza did tell us that reality and mementos were merged together during that time. As you've all seen for yourselves, a full awakening to a persona can't happen unless you're within the metaverse. That would mean Maruki really did awaken to his persona in that video.
And at the same time, he attained the ability to meddle with mementos, the cognition of the masses. So it is just as Lavenza had told us.
The sheer number of coincidences necessary for this to happen is just...
At any rate, now we have a better grasp of past events. I'm fairly certain that was a memory Maruki wouldn't want us to have seen either.
All we can do is advance.
Yeah. We don't have the time for these questions anyhow. Let's go.
Indeed. Now that we know the truth, it's time to move forward. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What happened to Maruki the day the sky turned red? The day the sky turned red? It must be referring to mementos merging with the real world. We'll leave it to you, Joker. His persona fully awakened. Unlocked. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock. It's open. Shall we press on? The treasure is close. Yup. Haru, you've done all you can. Take a break. Yusuke, your turn. There aren't any other readings past this guy. The map doesn't show any more areas beyond them either. This is probably the final hurdle. This looks like a tough fight, so make sure everyone's in peak condition first. Ready, Joker? Let's do it. You! I can't believe you've made it so far.
Yes.
But of course, you oughtn't underestimate the Phantom Thieves. We're not backing down now. Let us through. The time of salvation is almost at hand. I won't let you interfere. Siegfried.
Persona! There.
Persona! How about this?
Let's get a brave step started.
What?
Hold your ground.
Let's go.
Let's get some heat risers going. That should do it. Now go down.
By the myriad truths.
Eat this. Waste of my space. We did it.
Yes!
Nice. We're almost at the treasure. Let's move. Now we reach the final room.
What the?
This is...
This appears to be quite the paradise. I assume Maruki's trying to convey that the world will turn into something like this if we allow him to abuse his research.
A paradise.
Wait, but this is a dead end, right? And we still haven't found the treasure.
Look again.
The shimmery thing?
No doubt about it. That's our treasure.
That also means we've secured our route.
All right, all we got left is send in the calling card. Oh, wait. How are we supposed to do that this time?
That's right. Dr. Maruki's been here in the palace this entire time, hasn't he?
I'm sure Maruki's well aware that the Phantom Thieves send out their calling cards the day before their heists. Considering his actions up until now, I highly suspect he'll attempt to directly intervene in some way that day. My money's on him trying it with Joker.
Good point. In that case, I'll leave the calling card in your hands, Joker.
We could just set up an ambush and destroy him once he steps in our trap, too. No way are we doing that!
Our goal in coming here is to return reality to its original state, not to beat up Dr. Maruki.
It was merely a joke. After all, you're all well aware that Maruki's influence on reality goes well beyond this palace. If we make the wrong move in here, we could get eliminated outside the palace, since we lack our personas there. It'd be a safer strategy to change Maruki's heart, just as you all wish.
We're finally changing his heart. If we steal Dr. Maruki's treasure, everything will go back to the way it was, right?
I don't know for sure, but most likely.
Can you do this?
Yeah, of course.
We've all come so far. We can't just give up now.
We gotta stick to our own reality.
About the time limit. Dr. Maruki told you it was February 3rd, correct?
Yeah, he isn't like anything we've faced before. We should get as strong as we can before that fight.
What would you like to
If we don't have any other business here, should we go back to the entrance? Okay, let's head back and rest up. Now there's one last loose end I gotta take care of. The Velvet Room. And then we're done. Yeah, this is actually gonna be part 2 of this whole track. Because if I wanted, I would split it into two separate videos. But I'm making it one.
I've been waiting for you.
The Compendium, yes? Registering a percent. Would you like to register it?
Yeah.
Please be aware that let us aim for greater heights.
I know.
This is a stronger version because of the alarm. This is a stronger version because of the alarm.
Yeah. Metatron. All stats plus 6. I know.
This card can only be obtained during an alarm.
Yeah, that'll have to do. And you actually get to see Lavenza get shocked. Angelic Grace. That can do. Yup. We're done here. That's all we can do now.
Okay.
I guess all we can do now is prepare for the Day of Fates. So what now? You want to head back? We're done. We secured our route to the treasure. All we have to do now is wait for the promised day. Let's build up our strength until then, so that we can finally get through the Dr. Maruki.
Okay.
You did great today. You tired? Something's bothering me. So we talked about how Dr. Maruki might contact us, right? Right. It was only our best guess. I really hope it's not the case, but there is a chance he may not show up before the deadline he gave us. For real? I didn't even think about that. Well, we can't discount the possibility entirely. I'd say the chances of that occurring are slim. The man sees himself as a downright saint. I can't see him suddenly going back on his word. Wouldn't you agree? Probably. Right. If he wanted, he could just erase all of us from existence. Not only that, giving us all this extra time does us a lot of good on our end. And there's still so much about Dr. Maruki's power that we don't understand. That's true. We need to use his time well and prepare as much as possible. I shall take it upon myself to remaster our calling card into a true work of art. Yeah, no, we're good there. What a pity.
Yep.
We don't know when Maruki will show up, but the deadline's not going to change. Let's keep prepping until then.
I'll just
Yep,
take this.
now we prep for Maruki. That is it. In part 112, we take care of any remaining loose ends, and then hopefully see this whole thing through to the end. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. It means a lot to me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I'll see you then. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out!